it's Crystal. So I am here today with a review for a company called Wig Dress. So Wig Dress had contacted me about a month ago and they asked if I would be interested in doing a review for their website, their company, and some products. So I wasn't really aware of who they were, and when I checked them out, I was really keen on the idea of reviewing for them. Wig Dress is an awesome company. They have clothes, they have wigs, they have beauty products, tons of amazing hot shoes. They have men's items, they have kids items, they have accessories, home decor, bedroom decor. I mean, it's everything, and it's all super cute stuff. So Wig Dress is a foreign company. It's from Hong Kong, so when you order, everything will be shipped from there, so it may take a little bit, but I was actually relatively surprised at how quickly I did get my order. I believed I gave her the items that I wanted to review on like a Wednesday, and within like a week and a half I had everything. So I was very excited about that. That was a nice pleasant surprise. So Wig Dress gave me the opportunity to review 2 items, and the first one I'm going to talk about is what I'm wearing right now, and it's this wig. When I saw this, I was just like, I love this. You guys know I have tons of hair issues and it's getting a lot better, but over the winter I became really into wigs and really obsessed with wearing wigs and finding really nice units themselves. So as I was going through SammyDress.com, I was looking at some shoes and I was looking at all different things, and you know, sizing is a little bit difficult because I'm not sure just how they size, so I will get into that later because I did have a little mishap with one of the sizing issues, but I figured if one thing goes wrong that I order, at least a wig is going to be a for sure thing. So this is the wig that I ordered, and it is very long. I'm going to show you just how long it is. So it literally comes down quite long. Very pretty, very curled, as you can see. It's got these gorgeous side swoop bangs. The name of the wig is the Nature Style Inclined Bang Fluffy Long Curly Wig, and it's common hair as they call it. Retail value is $9.25 US dollars. I think that that's a great price, even if you're not huge into wigs. If you want something that looks really natural for Halloween maybe, or you just want to change up your style every once in a while, this wig is very nice. They have a wide variety of wigs. I was very surprised. So I'm going to read to you from the website what they have to say about the wig, and then I'm going to give you my take on it. So you can get this wig in dark brown, light brown, or black, and I chose dark brown. It's common fiber, it's brand new, high quality. You can change your hairstyle with it as often as you'd like. It's adjustable and it's suited for all head sizes. It's a free size, so basically it's like a one size fits all. The length is 60 centimeters. It's very long. And it weighs 0.35 kilograms. They give some great pictures of the wig in light brown, and it's very pretty. They did a great job just matching up my hair color. I didn't even say what hair color I was, but they had watched my videos and they just matched it up wonderfully. So this wig is really fun. I love wearing it. What I like about it is that, you know, it's got that like hipster kind of hairstyle to it. It's really cute. It's kind of choppy, like right at the top, which, you know, if I were to get my hair cut like this in real life, it would look nothing like this. Like, I've always wanted to do that kind of choppy look, and then the side bangs. Every time I get side bangs, they just go flat. This has like the little swoop to them. It is so soft. It feels like real hair. It is synthetic, but it does feel just like real hair. It has a nape strap. There are no clips in this wig, so I'm just letting you guys know that this unit has absolutely no clips in it. So adjusting it may be a little bit more difficult. You may need tape, or you may need some spirit gum or a little bit of glue. It fits me fine, honestly. I did need the nape strap a little tiny bit just to hook it. Some days it fits fine, like if I have my hair in a low ponytail, I can just hook it around that low ponytail, but it really is a nice fit. I love it. I love the curls to it. You can wear this in a low ponytail and it's going to look really cute with those curls. You know, you can also wear it to the side. Honestly, I felt like a mermaid in it, like when I was trying it on for the first time. Really pretty. It doesn't say anything about heat though, so it doesn't say if you can straighten it or recurl it, so that's something that you may want to just be mindful of. I have not asked them about that because I personally don't plan on doing anything with this. I think that it keeps the curl really, really nicely. And here's just like a little up close. It even has these itty bitty baby hairs on them, so it looks very, very realistic, which I really like in a unit, and I think that this is just a nice fit. Like I said, it looks very, very natural. I had put some pictures up of this on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and I just really like it. Now the part looks very natural as well. And the thing with this unit, when you put this on, you can kind of adjust it all around your head depending on where you want your part to be. So for now, I have the part more towards the back, and it's a little bit on the side, as you can see. You can have it more in the middle, depending on where you want those bangs to go. Again, it's a really nice fit. You know, I could shake my head and it's not going to come off. Really, really a nice unit. The one thing I will say that there is some fallout. I'm just, you know, being honest. There is a little bit of fallout with this one. But a lot of units that I've gotten have fallout at first, and then the more I wear them, it seems that they kind of settle in and they get a little bit better with that. So, you know, at first, like I said, there's going to be some fallout. Just be mindful of that. They do have a nice array and variety of wigs, and I think that these, for the most part, you know, you're not going to want to sleep in these. You're not going to want to overwear these. They're just for fun. They're very, very pretty. If you have short hair and you want something long and curly and just different, this is a really nice and expensive option. I know, you know, a lot of units out there are very expensive and maybe not worth the price for some people who just want to change their hairstyle once in a while, and I totally understand that. So getting a nice, you know, $10, $9.25 unit that, you know, may not last forever but is good enough for quite some time, I think that's a nice option. And I've been wearing this close to every day, at least for a couple of hours for the past week and a half. So I was very, very pleased with the style, with the cut. It's very true to the picture. I just love this. The next item that I ordered was this dress. And I decided to get a dress. I guess I thought, you know, it would be something really cute to review for you guys. And I'm going to stand back and show you the entire dress. So here's the dress, the top, and there's the bottom. It's very, very cute. And this is the Refresh Plunging Neck Solid Color Transparent Backless White Sleeveless Milk Silk and Lace Dress for Women. And this is $7.78 US dollars. Now it says free size, so this is what started to confuse me when it said free size. With the wig, I assumed that it meant a one size fits all. I did not realize that it may have meant the same thing for this dress. Now it's 86 centimeters for the bust. It's 74 centimeters for the waist, 75 centimeters in length. The color is white, has no accessories, and it weighs 0.2 kilograms. Now, I'm just going to say that I did email her with 2 different sizes that they could send it in. Because it is coming from Hong Kong, I wasn't sure what their sizing is going to be. I didn't notice a sizing chart on the website. This dress, I did find a number of things wrong with it. Now, again, it's a beautiful, beautiful dress. I'm just going to say that right now. Look at the back of this. It's this gorgeous open back, as you can see. I love that beautiful lace print, the scalloping design. It's got a nice waistband to it, and the waist goes up just from the bottom of the breast. Really, really pretty. But here's the deal. I'm going to hold this up against my shoulders where it should go. Watch what happens to the breast cups. Okay, so if I hold this on my shoulders where it should go, the breast cups come all the way up above my heart. The sizing, the proportions seem really off and really odd to me. I wasn't sure what that was about. I don't know if this was a possible mistake that was made. I'm looking at it, and my mom is a very, very small woman, so I decided, you know, let me go just show this to my mom and see if this matches up on her. She's like 5 foot even. Did the same thing to her. I'm a little bit taller than her. I thought maybe it was a height difference because it does have something to do with that length. But the breast cups are not in correct proportion to where a woman's chest would naturally fall. So I did email them, and they did say that I could take it up with customer service and kind of get the right size. But I feel like this is, yes, a one size fits all, but it's very difficult to do when you have a proportion that is so mismatched. Now, the dress itself is very, very pretty. You have that lace overlay, and underneath you have what seems to be like a little slip. It's like this pretty white, little bit of a nylon spandex mixed material. The stitching seems fine for a $7 dress, $8 dress. It's a little bit off, like when you see some of the little pulls. So it is one of those websites where don't order from it and expect to get an article of clothing that's going to last you 10, 15 years. But it's a nice website if you'd like to stock up on your wardrobe for school this year and maybe you're kind of low on cash. Now, they have really nice things. They have very cute items. I mean, I wish I ordered a pair of shoes. If you go on their shoe section, they have pages and pages of gorgeous, gorgeous shoes, really cute studs and heels and boots and all this great stuff. It reminds me, even though it's not Japanese, it reminds me of like Harajuku style. Really cool. I was disappointed with the dress, but I'm not going to go ahead and say that it's their fault. I'm not ready to say that just yet until I continue a back and forth with their customer service. Now, I have not heard anything just yet back from them when I emailed customer service, so I'm going to keep tabs on that, and I will let you guys know probably via my blog just how that goes. I'm just fairly confused about how this is. You know, like I said, when you hold it up to your shoulders, and this is really where it should lay, right at my shoulders, when you see the seam right here, that's how my clothes are supposed to fit me. That's going to go at the top of my shoulder. The breast cups are almost up to my neck. What I did notice on many of the other articles of clothing, they do have a sizing converter. So it will convert, if you know your measurements, you can put them in and it will convert them to their sizing chart, the way that they size. So I think that this was just one of those things that was supposed to be a one size fits all. I don't see how that's possible when it says free size. There was no spot for me to put a size in. The one thing I did like was they emailed me back and said that they will be able to fix this mistake. So I do hope that I will at least be able to get something else that fits and that I can truly review for you guys so that I can tell you about the quality of it, besides just holding it and looking at it and whatnot. I do love the wig. I am very happy with this wig, a $9.25 wig. Awesome, awesome. I am so in love with this. I think it looks really cool. I just love the curls. I mean, it gives me the opportunity to have hair that I always wanted. The cup issue of the dress is the one thing that's just not going together with me yet, and I will wait to hear back from them and kind of discuss it with them before talking to you guys any more about that. So thank you so much for watching, and I want to thank Sammy Dress so much for contacting me and asking if I would like to do a review for them. I had a lot of fun doing this and trying these products out. There was so much to choose from, and I finally just had to pick something quickly because honestly, you could spend days on their website. I will put the link right here. Go ahead and check out www.sammydress.com. So many items, you guys, I'm telling you, and I know my subscribers, you ladies are going to love what you see. The shoes, the wigs, the everything. They also have really pretty lingerie, sexy lingerie. I mean, it's a cool website. It's very inexpensive. If you're on a college budget, maybe right now money's tight and you just want some really cool clothes that are really going to be in this fall, check Sammy Dress out. They have some great stuff. So again, thank you to sammydress.com and thank you to my subscribers, and I'll see you in the next video.